I started crocheting this for granny square bag. I'm starting out with the white yarn, and I'm going to do a slip knot and then chain 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's going to count as 1 double crochet, and then do a double crochet in the last stitch or the first chain that you made. 1 double, and then do another double, and that will be 3 double crochet. And then when you get done with that, you're going to chain 1, and then do 3 double crochet in the same circle. 1, 2, and 3. And you're going to do another one. That'll be your third one right there. And then do a chain 1. And you're going to do this 2 more times so that you have 4 sections of 3 double crochets. Then I'm just tying the center to make it tighter so it doesn't come on loose. And in that same stitch, we're going to do 3 more double crochet. Yarn over, put your needle through, pull up some yarn, yarn over, pull through 2, and then yarn over and pull through 2. So we're on our third section right now of the 3 double crochet. So then we're going to chain 1, and this is going to be our 4th section, and I just like to tighten it as I go. So we're going to make 3 more double crochet. Sorry, my cat's on me. He likes to sit on me. So this will be our last double crochet. And then we're going to do a half double crochet to close it. But we're not going to finish it off because we're going to change colors. In that first chain that you made, you're going to do a half double crochet. And then we're going to cut off the yarn and change it to a new color. So I'm going to use the beige color and attach it. Go through all those loops to do a half double crochet. Chain 2. And I like to tie it twice. I learned this by watching a YouTube video. I tie the white and the beige together so it'll be tighter to use when I'm crocheting. So then I'm going to turn my work the other way, like flip it around backwards. And then those two strings that I just tied, I'm going to move them up and crochet 3 double crochets and try to hide those. So 1 double crochet into that space. It's like an open space. And sometimes those yarns like to flap around. So this is 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet. And your first time going around, you just do 3 double crochet. And when you get back to that space, you're going to do another 3 double crochet when you get around. But to begin with, you're only going to do 3. So then I do my last double crochet, and then I tie those strings that I just tied a while ago again 2 times, so that they're hidden in the 3 double crochets that I just done. And I kind of pull them tight in there to hide them. And then I cut the little strings off. Try not to cut the one you're working with. And don't cut all the way to where the knot is. Leave a little bit so that it don't come loose. So then I go around in each of those spaces, 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1 in each turn space. So you're going to do 3 double crochet, chain 1, and then 3 more double crochet in that same space. Gotta get some more yarn. That's the worst part of it, is trying to get your yarn. So then you're going to do 3 more double crochet in that same space. And you're going to go to the next space over in the next corner and do 3 double crochet, chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1. Or not just chain 1 once, not twice. 3 double crochet, chain 1, and 3 double crochet in the same space. Sorry about that. And you're just going to continue this all the way around. We got one more, and then we're going to be on our last one, or the first one that we did. So we're going to do the same thing, 3 double crochet, chain 1 into that space. Chain 1, and then 3 more double crochet. Okay, now we're in the last one, so we're going to do 3 double crochet into there, into that space. And then we're going to do a half double crochet into that first space. If you're not going to change colors, then you don't have to do this part, but if you're changing colors, we're going to cut it off. I'm trying to get it in the hole, sorry. And then you're going to yarn over, and you should have 3 on your hook, and then you're going to cut that off. And we're going to change colors. We're going to kind of repeat this process with changing colors and tying it in the back. And so this is the finished. I'm just going to crochet single crochets all the way around. And then the little space in between, I'm going to do 3 single crochets in that space so that it will have like a curved edge. I'll do this when I get finished with the granny squares. And you're going to do that all the way across, and then when you get to the corner, you're going to do 3 single crochets into that space all the way around. And then when you're finished, you're going to do a half double crochet to finish that all. And you just tie it off. And then you have I'm just still going around, sorry. Just doing the single crochets all the way around. And then this is just me changing the color to the green before the granny square was finished. And you have space in the spaces, you do 3 in between the corners. You do 3 3 single crochet. In the corners you do 3 single crochets, a chain 1, and then 3. So sometimes you'll have 1 space, you'll have 2 spaces, and then those spaces in between the corners is when you're going to do your 3 double crochets, and then you only chain 1 and 3 double crochets twice in the corners. So I'm doing that with this green color here. And I'm gonna tie these off like I did the white and the beige one earlier. I'm just doing 3 double crochet to begin with, and then I'll finish off later when I come back around. And you'll do that with each row like that. So then you're just gonna tie those and cut them off. And then I'm just going to cut it off here, close to it, but not all the way down to where the knot is. And then I'm just going to, in these spaces in between this turn chain, you're going to do only 3 double crochet. Sometimes in these spaces you'll have 1, in the next row you'll have 2, in the next row you'll have 3. It just gets bigger and bigger each row. So you're just going to do 3 in those spaces. And then in the corner space, we'll do the 3 double crochet and 1 single chain 1, sorry, couldn't get it out. So 1, and you're just going to do this all the way around as you crochet. Have you guys made any bags or anything, crochet bags? If so, if you're crocheting, what are you making? Do you like these kind of videos of watching me crochet, or what kind of videos would you like to see me do, or see a closer of, something like that? So then 3 double crochet after you chain 1, and you're just going to do this all the way around, and then the middle space there, you're going to do double crochet, in corners. You're going to do your 3 double crochet and chain all the way around, and this is what it looks like. I made 4 of them. Making 4 of them, I was on the 4th one, and then I stitched around single crochets, and they'll lay out like this. And then you're going to flip them over and sew down, stitch all the way up and down from the back. And then you're going to do the same thing to the bottom too. Flip them down and sew them. And it should be like a 4 bag. And then those 2 will be sewn upward like this. So this is what the first panel looks like. I have the 4 already sewn on. This is the front part of it. And this is the back. I still have to clean it up a little bit. And I got my handle on it. When I did the handle, I chained 112 and double crocheted 2 rows. And then I just sewed that on to the third little space there with the 3 double crochets, the one in the middle. And I just put my handle in that spot there on both sides. And I sewed it on the back. And this is what it looks like on the back, and that's the front. So I'm working on the second panel right now, and then I'll have to do 4 more, 2 for each side, and I'm gonna put 2 on the bottom, and then I'm thinking about making a liner for it. So if you'd like to see those parts in the next video, let me know. These are the 4 that I got finished, and I'm just gonna sew them like I did the other panel. Like that. Just lay them on top of each other and sew them from the back. So this is the progress that I made so far on it. I'm still kind of working on it. But I'm going to sew down that way when I get those on. And this is one sewn. This is the front, and that's the back. And then this is the panel finished. I got 2 of them done now. Thank you for watching.